Dorky. Orky
30
dorky
seconds.
artichokey.
Alright then.
That was close.
Good job, Billy.
Yeah.
Good jawabe.
Going single file.
Do you see what I see?
What do you see?
Bottom in the pit lane?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm starting P3, everyone.
Whole campus is like...
Yeah, he was jumping before the grid even started going.
That means I'm screwed.
Is he right in front of you, or?
Yeah, he's one car ahead of me. Like, he goes behind me, and then he's 2 cars in front of me.
Hey, you need to trademark that dilly dance, dude. I'm gonna stop doing that shit.
But it's not me in this game.
And I'm not 19th anymore. I'm 17th. Well, I guess that's just my position on track.
I wonder where Fetz is lined up. Okay, I see him. Because Fetz didn't qualify technically.
Last time?
Yeah, he wasn't here on Tuesday.
He should be in the back then.
Yeah, well, he's more than halfway down, but he's not like all the way in the back.
Oh, well, that doesn't make any sense then. Oh gosh. Get a slow puncture before you even start the race.
No.
Fucking Ozzy.
My tires were cold as ice.
Yeah, sure. I gotta remember who passed last time. I don't know why Goose is right in front of me though. This code's supposed to be. Code is supposed to be right in front of me.
Well, Bonham's not here anymore, so maybe that threw it off.
I guess, but Code should be the one immediately in front of me.
Staying double file.
I guess he still is now that we're lined up 2 by 2.
Well, let's try this again, I guess.
Green light, go, go, go.
Got horrible.
This is $9.99.
Ooh, I almost just got taken off.
I once again got ahead of Coat in the first turn. Oh, Dilly. Yeah, get on the track, Dilly. Oh, get on the track. But don't go slow.
No, drive like fucking parked in the apex.
I'm gonna outbrake you to the inside here.
Clear on the right.
Yep.
Car on the right.
Woo! Good work.
Clear on the right.
Oh, no, don't disconnect me, please, God.
You're still here. At least it looks like it.
Did you see me go away?
No. Now I see you kind of going places. Oh, maybe I'm going places. My shit's like straight red.
Oh boy.
Oh, come on.
I wonder if it's the server they're using for this track.
I haven't been that bad in ages.
I know.
The family fucking with the internet.
This is 99.9.
That's Hamlin. He's right behind me. That sucks. It's P4. Pressures look good at least.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Trying to spin out.
Whoa, car. What was that?
No, no, they dropped again.
Well done, mate. Russell best.
713 stop code.
Golly.
Fastest lap of the race.
Nice. What was it?
29.2.
Sweet.
I saw you did a 29.4 last night. I hopped in your stream
Yeah.
right before I went to bed.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. I was doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I did it while
All it takes is for me to
Dalton
shut
was
up.
on. Dalton was on. He was like encouraging me, but then he encouraged me. Then I did turbo lap, and I was like, "Don't ever encourage me. Don't say anything good." And he started like, say like, "Oh, that sucked." And then I did 29.4. And this is optimal track. I should be able to do it again. I was practicing on race fuel.
Mm-hmm. I really need to go poop.
You're gonna have to do it during the pit stop again, like last night.
Yeah.
Be the quickest dump of your life. Just like force
Just a splash and go.
force it out, pull the pants back up and go.
Can I take 2 fuel loads? Is that possible? I had another 30 seconds.
Holding us up bad, huh?
Whoa! Oh, Graf just went off the track. Yeah, I don't know if it's Hicks or Graf holding us up.
Graf is.
Okay, 29-1.
Yeah, now
Okay,
GOOO's caught up and shit now.
It's not fastest anymore though.
Don't flash at me, fuck.
What kind of lap times you been doing, Dilly?
Ah. 130.
Dang, really? 130.4? Dang.
Yeah.
Still in
Oh,
the
you
30,
fucking
31.
hit me, you fuck! Fuck you, Clark! That's fucking a goddamn fucking card, you dick.
Tell him, Dilly.
If I could, I would get out of the car and beat him with my helmet. Now he gave me damage, now Gooses ahead.
Car on the left.
Whoa!
Jackal.
Wow.
Car on the left.
Moved by Koa. He almost could have made a stick. I had to give him room.
Clear on the left.
Oh!
Oh, you're just squeezing me into a wall, Zanatti. What are you doing, dude?
Next to target car in front in sector 2.
Track limit.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, about to be a 29-9 in the race.
Again? Oh my god. I'm ready just to quit.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Abruptly.
Whew, almost made a move on Hicks into turn 2. Oh! I made a move on Hicks. I don't know if that made him crash into code or not, but it happened. Hicks, code, if you see the stream, sorry, I don't think I made Hicks crash into your code. I was just going, you know, for a move.
It's not allowed, Algie.
I think
he's
in the Ferrari. I think he bounced over a curb or something and bounced into code. Oh my goodness. After I got around Hicks, like done pulled almost 3 seconds on him.
Fuckhead. I'm gonna wreck Clark. I don't even care now.
No, don't wreck him. It'll just make it worse for you.
Just entitled to the whole fucking track, like it's all yours.
Hey, Clark's usually better than that, I believe.
BMW, fucking douchebag.
Oh, so now the 29.9 I did wasn't a valid lap. Wilson's just sitting in the pits. I drifted around turn 1. But like kind of a good drift. Oh yeah, power out. Let's gain time down the street.
Well, May is like fucking lagging. Freaking fucking lagging to me.
No butlers in the pits.
Yellow flag accepted. Yellow flag on, watch out. There's a titled car in front in sector 2. Well, not me, this has me, Russell West.
No car. Mm. Five seconds of damage is killing me.
Come on.
Maybe it was, actually.
What?
I thought I did that turn completely wrong and I ended up gaining time on my Delta, so...
Oh.
Okay. Fuck you, car. Don't stop then. That's fine.
And Coates done fell behind Graf and Goose.
Gaining on the car ahead is the fuel.
Oh my gosh, the lag. It like keeps almost dropping out. It's so bad.
Yep.
We're about the time in the race that it dropped out before.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I'm 5 seconds behind Butler. I'm bringing the time down to Campos and Bechtel. And they got 8 seconds on me just about.
.29.0, still not the fastest lap.
Really? Okay.
That means it's in the 28s.
Yeah. Alright, here's legit 29.9. Come on, baby. Oh, just got it.
Well done, mate. First and fastest lap.
Nice.
Fuck you, car. fuck, that's a penalty.
There we go, there we go. Bring it down, baby, bring it down. Or as Korn would say, bring it down! Gotta bring it down, gotta bring it down, gotta bring it down. Gotta bring it down, gotta bring it. Sorry if that's distracting.
It is very distracting, thank you.
Maybe it's distracting you from your poop.
No, it's distracting me from getting close to P2 again. I just dropped 4 seconds.
Oh crap. Sorry. Catching up with Butler.
Hitting in this lap.
There's a car stick pit lane.
I think it's better to pit a little early at this track and deal with the
No, no doubleheader.
Hey, look at that up behind the swirl. The lap down. Hooray. I had a puncture.
Oh shoot. Well, how'd you go lap down though?
Because I had damage that was slowing me. And then I had the puncture.
Oh, okay, I see. You're right behind me. You're just a lap down behind me. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. Ooh, my gosh. Dude, these... the server or my internet, I don't know what it is.
Last night was a race. I'm sorry, Hedgehog, yeah.
Jeez.
I forgot.
This Campos is in the pits.
Oh, perfect pit stop, fine. I finally did one, Aji.
He's off. He's off.
It's just in front of me. Temple. Good grief. This isn't the good end lap I need.
Thank you, Hedgehog. It was a little slow in entry, but no movement's good.
Oh my gosh. Just saw, yes, Temple's car just nose wheelied across.
Yeah, I'm P16, got some open air though.
Oh shoot. Pit stops, since this track is so short, and pit stops take a while, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you, Hedgehog. Said it was a perfect stop in the box.
Thank you, Temple. That was weird. Oh gosh. Trying to have a couple good laps and make up the bad lap I just had, but tires getting too low. Oh, that's Coat right in front of me. I need to pit. My right sides are losing pressure. Oh, Molnick spun. It's on the track coming out of the chicanes.
I thought it was T-Goose.
No, that was Molnick's because I watched him drop down the order. Oh, don't. Oh. He like hit a wall or something.
Yo, I feel you.
Whew. Straight on, 50 liters, tires. Up, 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 up. I got the pit box right at the end.
Nice.
It gave me this last night, too.
You're so late joining in the server, so it goes based on who joins the server. Yeah.
But I thought it gave you the pit box at the entry of the pits when you were late.
No. That's like, you want to be at the entry.
Oh.
So that's why you try to get in early. Well, like, I mean, no, I'm sorry, you want to be on the exit. Are you at the exit, or?
I'm at the exit, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's weird.
Oh, Campos came out right in front of me, right in front of me.
I don't understand what that Beamer was doing there.
Oh my gosh, Bonham's behind me though. Yeah, Campos is doing 30.5s. I can get him.
Yellow flag accepted.
Oh, thanks, Milk. Appreciate it. I actually just, if I could just take a shit right now, that would be the best. The car sounds fine, but my butthole really hurts.
Gotta be the leg that's making me fuck up. Oh yeah, I'm red. Cute.
Anything on the car that acceptable. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing,
Prince spun.
Okay.
Rejoin the track. Like a wild man. Come on. Come on. Well, that wasn't a good corner. Bottom's doing 29 zeros clubs, if that matters. I guess, yeah, he's already pitted, but he's way back here for position behind me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still doing 29, so I feel okay. I don't think he can catch up that much. He would have to be over a second a lap.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm sure he'll get me, but I just hope if he gets me, he gets Campos too.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get Campos.
Mm-hmm. Donati just did a 28.7. Jesus, good for him.
Jeez.
Well, I think Straub's in P1. Or, I'm sorry, Fetz is in P1, but he hasn't pit yet, so.
Hasn't pit yet. Well, okay.
Nah.
Alright.
He still has to do his shit, and then I should be back in P3 again, because I'm P4 right now. And he's not too far up the road from me, so.
Looks like the car had acceptable.
Olux doing 29 sixes. I just don't have it for him, I think. With 10. Who's 10?
No idea.
Dang, Hamlin's behind Bonham too. It's like, I wish those guys were already up there. Nice.
Well, they had penalties early on, so I think that's why they're back there.
Right. I just wish they were already up there and it was a legit 11th place.
Mm-hmm.
29.7.
Well done, mate. That's the fastest lap.
Can almost compete with Olak with the 29.7.
That's good, I think.
Dang. Could have a 29.5 here.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
Hey, my first 28.
Nice.
28.925. I can officially say
Car on the
I'm
right.
quick.
Clear on the right.
Just throw it all away. There we go. I have a gap. I'm finishing P3 unless something happens to the guys in front. They're just a little too quick for me, but I've been able to keep myself in P3 and gap the guys behind me, so.
Oh, come on.
I have 9 seconds to Straub. And that was purely on pace.
Hmm.
You know, I didn't make enough room for this race. I know I didn't.
What do you mean?
For the replay. So that's gonna suck a little bit. Aji, I'm gonna need you to do replay commentary for me tomorrow, okay?
Alright. Come on, Bottom. I didn't let you buy to not go get Campos.
position you guys in?
11th, 10th, 9th.
Okay. Ah, I see. Okay.
I'm in
Just across the
20th.
start finish line, huh? Attaboy, Dilly.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Bono's making mistakes.
Very possible people are starting to get slow punctures and stuff.
Yeah. Hmm. 29.3 on the Delta. Let's go.
Oh, you made him 7 seconds ahead of me. Dang.
We got a lot of lap traffic ahead of us. Come on, 29.2, 29.2, come on, 29.312, dang it.
Hey, not bad.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whew. Campos let Bonham by in the first corner, and I got a bit of a run on him, and got it by him in turn on the inside of turn 2,
Oh, nice.
which was kind of
So
crazy.
you pull,
Oh,
and it
come
worked
on.
out, huh?
It did. I was sliding though. If he hadn't, I think if he hadn't have backed out, we might have. I don't know. I have to look back at it.
Mid-apex burp. Blue flags for me have been absolutely exceptional. Nothing but cleanness for me.
Nice.
And I love to see it.
Oh my gosh, dude, the lag. It's lagging out so much and often and bad. Like, his cars are disappearing for almost like 3 seconds. In braking zones.
That's not good.
One behind the car in front, exactly.
keep getting like little frame rate blips.
Yep.
Why is Mitch's car always fucked up?
He always fucks up.
Jesus, I broke lane as shit there. Hi, bye, Mitch.
Oh, there's a warning. I finally cut the chicane a little too much.
Impressive it took you this long. I haven't gotten warning either, but
I know I've been doing really good in those chicanes today. Been cutting them just the right amount.
I've been conservative, if anything, like just sneaking my way through them. I haven't really had to push, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Dang, I've done come up left Rodriguez.
Oh, there's my first warning.
Real? Come on.
Car on the left.
2 more to spare. It's not like yesterday, hey? Or the day before, or whatever it was. Oh, thank you, Temple. You are my savior, my dearest savior. I'm gonna love you very long time.
You're almost crashed.
Oh, you gotta hold on to what you got.
Come on. I need my right side tire pressures to hang on. Just a little longer.
Just a little bit.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T
670.
760, you're dyslexic.
Must be. Oh gosh. I was holding that around a corner that it was cutting out on the turn 4.
Oh, that's Temple, that sucks. He's right behind me. Oh,
142.
Prince has a stop-go penalty. Oh, he's rapids now.
Man, Lopez slowed me down just enough for Campos to catch back up with me. And I had like a second on him. Oh, now Hamlin's back in the mix. Dang it. I just needed 7 more minutes.
Thank you, Butler. Nope, I just changed my camera view on accident.
Oh, wow.
Fixed it.
Nice.
Just trying to flash. Change the camera.
At least you didn't shut the car off.
Yeah, that would be an Aussie move there.
Oh dear. Big pressure drop in the left rear. Gosh, huge pressure drop on the right side.
My stomach is hurting, dude.
It's not about your stomach. It's about the race result.
I know. Start singing again.
I forgot what I was saying. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down.
Fuck! I spun out. I'm kidding.
Oh.
That would have. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That would have been
hilarious. You're freaking. Dude, Hamlin got past Campos, and I am running, son, running. Five minutes. Oh gosh, how many laps is that?
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Worth a second warning. Worth it. Run away, run very away. Oh, overbroke for the last turn. I mean, broke too late for the last turn. My pressures. My pressures have forsaken me. Oh, Temple, thank you.
Clear on the right.
Good man. Oh my gosh. Holy moly.
Losing guided car from the sector 2.
Hit the grass.
Woo! Chicane ripped my wheel out of my hands.
Oh.
Too light of hands technique. Oh, holy cow! Penny just crashed out in front of me in the most dramatic way.
Slow car.
Penny?
Penny, yeah.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag is
I'm a coming, Dilly. I'm a coming.
Let me know when you want by.
Oh, you're good. You're
Good
good.
grief.
You can even race me if you want, buddy. I don't care.
Well, my shit's lagging bad. I can't
okay.
see my bar. I'm not taking you well because of that.
I would appreciate that. Then.
What is this going to be? 2 more laps? I got just enough fuel if it's 2 more laps.
Yeah, me too. leaders right now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Woo! Hamlin a little better in the... Whew, stick it up the inside there. Oh, I finally have one more left. Dang it. Good grief. It's one of those times I wish it was like GT7.
Oh, where the timer would end it.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow flag on. Watch out.
Holy moly. Oh, Henry got to run him.
Even this finished the race.
Oh, he got the run on me. He's going to have it on the inside of the chicane. Oh!
Podium.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Dang it, I can't believe I let him through on the last lap. Almost had him if I hadn't got a bad run out of chicane. Whew.
Right, race is over. Totally. Really fast. Some severe damage on the
Bow.
front of the car.
Holy cow. I thought I seen myself in 9th place for a second, but then it entered me in 10th. Holy cow, dude, that was wild. Put up a heck of a defense.
I'm gonna save as much of. Oh, the replay doesn't even. What the fuck? My replay only goes to like from 38.
From 38?
Yeah, like it starts at 38 or something like that. Yeah.
Mine starts at lap 5 and goes to 41.
Yeah, I have like the last 4 laps of it. It's not even worth saving.
Something was wrong with this server.
I think I have all of it.
Oh, if you can save it, dude, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a shit, boys. Keep my stream happy, and then keep singing. Get me copyright. It's alright. I love you guys.
Yeah. It's kind of weird it won't let you save the replay and save highlights.
Right.
I don't know how that works. Holy cow, dude. I am sweating, son. Oh, I can't believe I gave it up to Hamlin on the last lap. I did a bad chicane, the first chicane, and he got a run on me into the second chicane complex. And then I went off the track, and I didn't feel good about trying to stay in front by going off the track, so I gave it back. That was the hardest I think I've ever driven, man.
Yeah.
Dude. What a race. They got it set up for a race 2. Why does it say I finished in 7?
Oh, I got a podium and M at least.
Yeah. In here it's telling me I got 7th, but the race showed me I got 10th. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, and fucking Fob second.
Only Lanton beat me in silver. So that was pretty good. And doing all that practice paid off at this track.
Right?
I don't know why it lets your position change, that it tells you like where you finished. Oh, I guess you can go into the... Yeah, because the main one's still telling me I'm in 10th. When I went to timetables, it kept like creeping
Right.
up. Now it's showing me I'm in 10th. That's not a 128.7. Oh man, my fastest lap could have been so much faster. There's 2/10 there. And then okay, a little bit faster there. 29.3. Dude, man, I was almost in the 28s. I had pretty good pace here. What was your fastest lap, Billy? 30.3. Slanting at 29.6. Lanton's fastest lap was a 29.6. Oh. Seemed like it was pretty consistent though. Thanks, Dilly. Good race. Shoot, Desdub didn't even get in the 28s. That's wild. Sonati couldn't pass him. Wow. That was a great race, guys, for all you watching. I'd try to throw some moves on that one to make some places. That was pretty good. It was actually probably a lot higher up than the places I would have made in the first race. So glad it kind of went that way. We wish the replay would save. That lobby, as you've seen from the live stream, that was so glitched out and messed up. It was ridiculous.
Then I covered up the AC with a hoodie. So I was just hot with no AC thinking. So like, dude, I just went to take hot shit right now, like I said, and it was a spicy ramen shit. Okay, it was hot shit. It hurt my butthole right now. But I'm sitting in there with the hoodie on still, and I'm like trying to text someone, and I have sweat dripping from my forehead, my nose, my chin, my beard, like every like little bit that hangs from the face when you look down is dripping with sweat on my phone. I'm like, dude, it's what is wrong with me? And I'm like wiping my head like 7-8 times. Feel better. But I look like I just came out of a sauna. Like my shirt is a dark black right now.
Oh, backdoor actually disconnected. Dang.
Yeah. I'm very happy.
Oh, Coke got a 2-wheel disconnects.
Oh, fuck. Did you end up getting...
I wonder if people's wheel disconnects are making like the server glitch out.
Did you end up getting Campos at the end?
Yeah, I got Campos. And
Nice.
I was so close to holding off Hamlin at the end. And I messed up the first chicane, and he just got me at the end. I ended up braking a little late going into the second chicane complex. And I went off track, and I didn't feel good about, like, you know, keeping the position. So I basically just gave him the position since he already had to run up my inside into that chicane complex, and I went off track, so I let him have it there and tried to fight it back for the rest of the lap. But oh man, it was, dude, I held him off for a good, well, I felt like a lot of laps. It was probably just 3 or 4, maybe 5, but the last 2 laps were intense, and I felt like he gave up a little bit, like he backed off a little bit in like the second to last lap, I think, and then he came back on me, and that was wild. I feel pretty proud of that.
It says he finished 4.4 behind you.
No, he definitely got me. What are you looking at? No, not Campos. Hamlin.
That's what I'm saying. No, Hamlin definitely got you. I'm talking about Campos.
Yeah, Campos was probably, that sounds about right.
Oh, you were talking about Hamlin the whole time.
Yeah, I was talking about Hamlin the whole time. Holding him off the past 2 laps. I got around, I had a pretty wild move around Campos too. I gotta show you here in a second. I'll do a share screen. Also need to show you this move here that Coat tried on me. He tried to move on me because he got a run into the first chicane, and I don't know what happened, but somehow we went through side by side, and I got him. Check out this move here.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate you hanging in. Wish I could have made up another position, but technically, we started P4 and we finished P3. So, one person's lack of brain cells made our race one position better. And dude, it kind of sucked because like, I was gonna go like around Zanati in turn 1. That was kind of the whole point. And Bonham wasn't there anymore, and the Porsche still started in front of me. So I had someone in front of me, so I couldn't like make a move because I was boxed in with Zanati there, and he just sent it up the inside of the Porsche. So there's nothing I could do at that point. You know what I mean? I just had I had to defend from Hamlin because he ended up having a good run at a turn 1, and he almost hung it around the outside of turn 2, but I was able to get in front, and then pretty much from there, the top 3 of us just pulled away. But the second race is starting. Awesome. The 1 minute race. Nice. Alright guys. Well, anyways, thank you. Appreciate you stopping by. Love you. Give me a second, Ashi. Get out of this. Do the second race.
I go through a little race review.
I had one attempt pretty much to send out Zanati, and I took it, and it was into the last chicane, like the last 2 corners. And I went up the inside a little bit, and he still gave me like enough room, and then he got real squirrely on the exit, and I tried to get up like to the left hand side of him, and there's that wall that like closes off right there, and so I was like already like pretty much like my front end was gonna be right next to him, and he started closing it off, and I had to like get out of the throttle because I was pretty much just gonna nose into the wall there. And I was like, dude, you're squeezing me into a wall.
Ooh, Clark sent it up on the inside of Dilly hard.
So sure.
That was a bad move. Alright.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Even if Dilly's lagging that was nowhere close. Like,
shoot, I wouldn't have tried that. Was you expecting Dilly to back out at that point in time? That's crazy.
that's at the apex. Yeah, that's horrible. That's a ticket for sure. Well deserved too.
Yeah, I wonder if that was lag, rubber banding or something. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Dilly.
Yeah.
I was just watching you, buddy. I just seen your incident here.
Yeah.
Where the heck did you go? What number are you?
622.
622.
Is that your birthday or something, Dilly?
Yep.
Dilly.
What's that?
What's 622?
It's just my dirt bike number.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Watching, Dylan?
Yeah. Yep.
I tried to send it up the inside on you.
Yep. He like late braked and like was nowhere near the racing line.
Yeah, he had no right to go for that move. Yeah.
Well, I'm happy I didn't have any incidents with anyone today. I just kind of wanted to go back on stream and look at the battle.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so I think this is a lap I'm defending from Coat. He gets a run on me down the straightaway here.
I was like a tenth and a half.
Dalton says that was unfortunate, Dilly.
Yep.
So...
That's my luck.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Coach goes for a move on there. Ooh, cuts the chicane, big time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what had me cut it, and he backed out, okay.
Oh, okay.
Good man,
Well,
good
that kind
man.
of put Graph right there, though.
Yeah, I did.
And that's
And
why
then
you
we
couldn't
were
back out
in
too
here
much, because
side by
Graph is
side.
there.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
probably just
could
trying to let
not
you
back
bypass the
out, not
corner,
at
then,
all. Yeah,
and then
then
you
I had
cut
to
the
cut
fuck out of
that.
that.
Yeah, I had to
Attaboy.
because I was like I was a little bit out of control there, and so I gotta remember to use my R1 button. The weight transfer was like I was about to spin, so I had to just yank it back to the left there.
Did you get a warning for that, or?
No, I didn't. Surprisingly, the warnings came later. Later. I gotta find out now where I made this move on Campos. I think I made a pretty good move on Hicks here. I gotta find out. Dalton, I think I ended up P10 overall, man. It was a really good race. I almost held off Hamlin to the last lap, and I messed up in the first chicane, and he got me. But it was a really good race, man. That's a fun racetrack, even though it's really hard to pass. See, I started catching up with Hicks. I don't know which lap I made the move. Oh, this might have been it. No, almost though. Thank you. Where'd you end up? Just trying to get the run on him on this straightaway here. Trying to outbrake a Ferrari in the AMG. I guess he just backed out of it. You still there, Fluffs?
Yeah, I'm talking.
Okay. Did you see that?
Like I'm typing on.
Oh, nice work, Dalton. Did you see the little move on Hicks there?
Go back real quick. I'm sorry.
Let's try to outbrake the Ferrari with the AMG. I guess he
About
just.
as good as you can do. I mean, if he tries to like go side by side through the next chicane, he just hits you. Then you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Better just.
It's like you gotta like force some moves, man, and at this track, or you just can't pass. And then I had like nobody in front of me for a while.
Oh, that was like as soon.
But I was
as
slowly bringing people
started,
in though.
As soon as I caught up to Zanotti to be able to pull the move off on him, the leader was right there too, and so I go for the move. He starts defending a little bit, and then like I'm close to him for the next few corners, or like the turn 1, 2, and then 3 and 4, or 3, 4 of the chicane, and we're battling like that whole time, and the leader just got like a 3-4 second lead again. Like instantly after we did that, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Like we probably should have stayed all close together.
I seen Desdub didn't even get any laps in the 28s. He was just consistent.
Yeah. I was very surprised I was actually able to hit a 28. By myself too, without anyone around me.
Okay, so here I'm doing the pit. Jeez.
That's Desdub right there.
In the which one?
The blue.
Okay, blue Porsche. I had a pretty good pit stop.
That was perfect.
Didn't lose any time.
Yeah, like Zanotti and I both had perfect pit stops, because when I came out of the pits and I finally got through traffic, he was 2.4 seconds in front of me. When I
had to make sure I didn't.
2.4 seconds in front of me.
Look at this. I had to make sure. I'm glad I tested this last night, because you see how the car was like starting to skid? If I wouldn't have let off the gas there, it would have skidded into the wall on the right. Because you gotta make sure you don't freaking hit the wall there. Anyway, so Campos came out right in front of me, and this is when I started working on Campos.
Oh, that's Campos right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he stayed in front of me for a good while. Brought him in, and he came, Oh, did I get him that time? Nope, there is. Oh, that's where the Dude, you see that though? Where they cut out? This kept happening to me. People just disappearing. Like, what the fudge, man? Scaring the heck out of me.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's terrible.
That's like you said, it's not like just a quick blip. Like that's a full second.
Yeah, it's like, why has it got to do that? Oh, okay. So I let.
That's bottom now, right?
Yeah, I let bottom by here to go get Campos, and then he like stayed behind Campos for a lap or two. You couldn't get him. So let him by.
I'm gonna go get my dinner real quick. You can keep going if you want.
Okay.
Just keep doing it for the stream. Or if you want to wait, I'll be right back.
Oh,
I'm sure everyone come back.
Yeah. Just come back real quick. I'll leave it here for a minute. Check the Discord. Oh, that's right. Monza's the last track, isn't it, Billy? I am not ready for Monza.
Yeah, I'm no good at Monza.
You're no good at Monza? I thought you were.
No.
I absolutely suck at Monza.
The chicane's always good. Too much curve.
Oh, you already scrolled to that part in the stream, though. I hadn't even got there yet here in the replay. It's coming up. Just trying to wait for Flopster to get back in here. Show him. But I was surprised here at how long it was taking Dalton to... I mean, not Dalton, sorry. Taking Bonham to catch back up with Campos. I mean, I basically let him by because he was right on my tail, and then all of a sudden Campos is like a second and a half in front of him. I'm like, what are you doing?
Right.
Oh, I missed it. Typing. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was right here. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a super aggressive move. I kind of just had to... I saw my opportunity. He got loose, and then there was a car coming out of the pits. I was unsure, and I just had to go for it. I had to go for it, and he kind of knew, and backed. I think he backed out. He must have had to back out there a little bit, you know. I was sending it up the inside there. Good awareness on his part, and I hate to have to make a desperate move, but like it's so hard to pass at this track, and until I get better, that's kind of the only thing I know how to do to make a move. Let's see here. And in that view, it makes it look pretty smooth. That view makes it look a little more sketchy. Let's see here.
Well, Jesus Christ, I'm getting treated for my podium.
You getting treated?
Yeah.
Nice.
Tri-tip, broccoli, potatoes, and a cutie.
Oh shoot, that sounds good. Alright. You ready to see this move on Campos here?
Yeah,
So this is what we had going on. Bonham finally caught up to him after 3 laps of being behind him. And then we had a bad corner, so I went around the outside, had the overspeed go around the outside, and he got loose. Then I just kind of had to go for it right here.
Oh yeah, you sent it on him
Dude,
there.
I
Jesus.
sent it, and
That was a good move.
he backed out just enough to play ball. So he got loose right there, so I was able to catch up just enough.
You're coming out of the pit lane there, basically.
Yeah, dude, I was so afraid that car. I'm so glad that car coming out of the pit lane waited up, man.
Like, that was an absolute calculated move, dude. I said it looked like you were coming out of the pit lane, like how tight.
Oh, really? yeah,
well, look,
yeah.
like you're completely within the white lines.
Uh-huh.
Look.
Yeah.
That's a perfect pit exit, dude.
Yeah. This view here makes it look pretty smooth.
You said last week that you had a move that might be a move of your career. This one might be up there.
This one's really good.
Oh, there is a car coming out of the pits there. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never even saw him. You're just on it there. I mean, he gave you room there, fair enough. He didn't have to, but he probably thought that he could just have a better corner just getting back.
Right,
to
did a little switchback on me. Yeah, which he kind of did. Kind of did a little switchback on me.
You did everything perfect there. Like for that full send, you broke perfectly. You trail broke perfectly. You got it rotated. You got on the throttle like as quick as possible. I didn't even look at
my trail braking. I don't see that.
Oh, you're like full on the brakes, I'm sure, because you're so far up the inside, and then like at the end, just trailing off there. You see?
Yeah, not bad.
It's just instinctual kind of trailing off, which is what it's starting to become. Like mid battle, you know what I mean? You're not thinking about driving. You're just doing everything right in that situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the Aji we need. That's the Aji we need.
Oh, this was sketchy.
That oh,
that rejoin, son. Oh, and then the car disappeared.
Fuck?
Yeah, this is what I was dealing with all race. That never happened to you guys?
No, we would have little. I would have like frame rate stuff through this area where I would feel like a little, or see like a little blip, but no one would disappear or anything.
That was happening to me all race. So if anybody that's racing in ARL is watching me and you're racing me at some point in the future, just know that I'm dealing with that bull crap right there, which is insane. Like, it messes with my force feedback. The sound was cutting out and like glitching. At one point in the race, I got a little in my ear in my headphones. I was like, what the heck is that? All while trying to just race the race of my life here. Look, that was my best lap, that lap. A 29.3 on that lap.
I'm gonna beat the cutie on your stream, sorry.
And then Hamlin here was chasing us down. I gotta see when he started catching up. So he got. Okay, so he was past Campos there. Let's see his move when he got past Campos.
That was a good cue. That was juicy.
Oh, Hamlin got him into the. Oh yeah, Hamlin got him into the chicanes. Ooh, that was a good side by side they did. Holy cow! I gotta go back and see that from their view. See what Hamlin's seeing and all that. Wow. Wow. Campos was just able to keep it like on the track there. And so for the rest of the race, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laps. He's chasing me down. And I was able to kind of hold him off, but he was just like slowly getting closer and closer. With the last like 2 or 3 laps, I was defending hard. Like, I was trying to I was like taking the lines in the middle of the track. I was like, you're not going to pass here. Just watch here for a couple laps and watch him chase me down here. Let's see, let's maybe skip. So at this point he's getting pretty close. Temple lets me by perfectly, both of us right here. Just slows down. Go around. Man, Hamlin's so in control. I'm sliding through that corner and he's like nice in control. Like I'm just sitting in the middle of the road. It's like, well, don't know what move to make. Oh, I got loose there, son.
Lines are just perfect.
Yeah. I was driving like my life depended on it here, son. Tried to think about the inside, but nah. A little squirrely, yep. I was sending it way too hard into that turn. My tires, like, my right side pressures were down to like 26.6 probably at this point. And they got down to 26.5 and it was just like, it was starting to feel really squirrely. It wasn't solid. I mean, I could be fast if I had to really focus. Right here, I knew it might have a run on me, so I just sat on the inside. That chicane kept getting me. And it finally got me at the end. So I should have took a better line through it here. Man, he's so good and smooth, man. Just full throttle out of those corners. Oh my gosh, that crash there with Penny. Look at what happens with Penny. Like,
oh shit.
I don't know what the heck happened to him. Oh, he just
The rear end started to go.
It looks so weird though, like something.
Like right here. Right
He
there.
overcorrected, and it just, man,
Mm-hmm.
that's a tight spot, and those walls just close in so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do anything about it.
Only deep there.
Dude, I got freaking really lucky there. This is where I thought he was gonna have a run on me, and I don't know how he didn't. Did he back out at the throttle there? No, just somehow held it. That was really close. All this time I'm thinking, I cannot believe he hasn't been able to make a move. Yeah. He almost made a move here. Yeah. I mean,
That's a tough place to go for one.
Yeah, dude, that's like the same move Clark made on Dilly, just about. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Like, am I supposed to back out of my line when
No, because he's not even next to you, so.
Yeah.
You're perfectly entitled to go for the apex there.
Yeah, which luckily he's good enough racer to know that, so he backed out. It was just intense from this point on. Right here, I was just wishing there was just one more lap instead of two. Yeah, man. That was really close to disaster. But he knew. And then I think it was this next lap we were on, somehow it felt like he backed out for the lap, and then just put all his effort into the last lap. So it's the second to last lap we're coming up on. And he like backed off around a half a second, and then at this point I thought I had a chance. I was like, I might get it, maybe. Just trying to focus on getting good exits out of turn 1, turn 2, 3 and 4. Let's see his inputs into this turn here. It's braking. He got a bit of a run on me. Still couldn't do much. I just had to sit in the middle of the road.
That was probably your downfall right there, though.
Yeah. Is this it? I think this is it. Oh yeah, he got me on the second to last lap, and I couldn't do anything else about it. Yeah, I just basically backed out of it right there because I knew I didn't want to, stay in front by cutting the track that much like that.
Man, the one thing you should do, though, because it's a big thing that people end up doing, is, like, don't defend unless, like, if they send it to you down the inside and they pull off a good move, you can't really stop that. But you have to give yourself the opportunity to still run the racing line as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they see that you're going, like, in the middle of the road, they're just going to set themselves up for a better exit. You know what I mean?
Right. And I was thinking about that, and that's why they get the last... at the moment when I felt like it wasn't too late in the braking zone, I would kind of like move back over onto the racing line and kind of try to.
Yeah, is that was the one time you didn't, and it actually hurt you.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I didn't move back over enough. Yeah, true. Yeah, that
So
little
you're just
bounce got
compromised the
me.
whole time.
Yeah. Oh, it was so close. Yeah, yeah, no, that's kind of my thing. That just it relieves, all of the tension from the race. Like the whether it's excitement and happiness or frustration. Just take the car and plow it into the wall after the finish line. uh, Without trying to take anybody else out with me. Just by myself.
Do you think you could find my fastest lap?
I'm sure we could.
It was after the pit stop. Just look when you skip through the laps when it says the best. It should be like the 128 that I did.
Right. Alright, let's see. Where are you at? 90.
Right there.
Dang, you went all the way around the freaking track?
I was trying to catch up to Zanotti and Dizdub, and it took me all the way to like turn 3. And then so I followed them for a little bit. I'm like, oh, I'd try to save the replay, and then I went here and it only had from like lap 38 to 41.
Yeah, Dalton, I can check on yours too. Do you have an idea of which one your fastest lap might have been?
Like I said, just go through the laps, and you should be able to see right next to where it says change camera, like the best or like last lap or something like that.
Right.
So just look for the one that says 128 something. But it's after the pit stop. You missed it already. Like, can you see it right there?
Yeah.
Things up.
They keep saying 29035.
That's what I'm saying. So keep looking until, and it's not your best lap. It's the last lap.
Oh, last. But then that becomes the best, though, right?
Yeah, but whichever one's easier to see, I guess.
Right. It takes a minute to change. Crazy part is my fastest lap was faster than Lanton's fastest lap, dude. He only did a 29.6. I ended up doing a 29.3. I was pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that's a good lap.
Well, that training's paying off.
Under 4/10 slower than me.
Yeah, that's wild.
And it's not like I was off base. I was, 2/10 slower than the fastest lap.
Mm-hmm. He had a 29.0. Oh, there it was. Let's see where you said it. It's this one.
You start to see where
changes right here. 28.9.
So it should be the last lap then, right? Like.
You did an even faster lap?
No, I'm just saying if it popped
the
up
best,
right now,
best and last changed at the same time.
So
you set
you
your
need to
best
watch the lap before to see me set that time.
Oh, right. Okay, so you want to watch it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Let's see how I'm doing. How close I get to that wall.
Let's see you from your takeoff point.
Look how close I get to this wall. Scraping it with my rear wing.
Yeah, you are getting close. I would dare not get that close because Oh no,
Open up that corner, buddy.
yeah, you're right. I started getting my braking down right for turn 2 there. It started to feel
It's tricky
really good.
because it's pretty much just a place on the track you're looking for. There's no markers. Like there's the signs on the inside you can.
I gotta see how you do this corner. You just stab the brake and let off pretty much. It's so wild.
I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. Like when I'm telling you what I'm doing, I'm not lying. When I'm telling you what I'm doing, I just don't know how to explain it for your hands and feet to do it. You know what I mean? I stab and I slowly bleed off. And I start to feel the car rotate.
It looked a lot quicker to bleed off in full speed, but yeah, that's a good bleed off there. Just getting it nice.
And as soon as I bled off, I'm getting on the throttle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dance.
That's nice. It is a dance.
Too bad, dude. I have no flow when it comes to like actually dancing at all.
Yeah.
Put me in a rig.
Me either. All right, let's see it here.
That was a good turn too. Carry good speed there.
Dalton says really nice braking, Rob.
Thank you, bud. Thank you.
That was a nice bleed off. Shoot. I felt like I was doing the same thing, but you were telling me like I was on the brakes too much or something.
Dude, yeah, but I mean,
I didn't understand.
Like you started figuring it out apparently. You know what I mean? It's probably just the second chicane right here is where I'm noticing, like, right here you can cut the inside a lot more. Like
okay,
use a lot more of the track. And
I should have been doing that. You just weren't
using enough of it, so you're a little bit slower on the exit then.
Yeah.
But that would have gained you a couple tenths, and maybe because your hair.
I had a 10th in me when I looked at my sectors. I probably could have got like a 29.2 or 29.1.
Yeah, see, like even right there, I dropped 2 tenths with that corner right there. I could have been down in the 28.6, 28.7.
Really? See here at the hairpin?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do?
I went just a hair too deep, dude. I was pushing and just.
Yes, yeah.
Just a hair too deep.
I started getting that hairpin figured out pretty good. It really helped out. Late in the race, I was pushing this corner too hard.
Yeah, me too. I started really braking late. You need to cut it more. You need like your right. I need to cut it more there.
Yeah.
You need like your right wheels just on the curb and just open up that second corner. But yeah, that was like I said. There was time to be
not bad though.
Not bad. But it was a good lap.
It's weird. It doesn't tell you your lap time there. As you cross the line, if you've watched the whole lap.
Yeah, it's like the only track that it hasn't done it.
Dalton, do you have an idea of what lap your fastest was on?
Was it before the pit stop or after the pit stop? That'll at least give us a good reference point.
Yeah.
There he is. Oh, good save.
Right now I'm seeing 29.2. First stint somewhere.
Let's go to before you pit them. Yeah, the R8 doesn't sound bad, man. It's a little whiny.
Yeah, like kind of screams. Got that V10 European scream.
It's like it's kind of cat-like, but in a good way.
29.5.
Right up next to that wall. Beyond the white line, man. Look at that, dude. Jeez, it's tall, man.
31. 9.5. Consistent, man. I wish I could have did consistent 29.5s. I could have kept Hamlin and Bottom behind me.
Yeah, dude, I was doing like not consistent. Like when I had free air, and I would put together a lap, it would be low 29s every time.
Dang. So there you did your 29.277 on lap 13.
Yeah, let's watch that one back.
Oh. Alright, we're starting your fast lap, Dalton. If the 29.2 is indeed your fastest, so if you're sure you didn't get a faster one.
And just remember, everyone, this is on a controller.
Yeah. Freaking controller. You're a madman. Smooth inputs. Goodness gracious.
But your girlfriend loves you, don't.
Dude, I was gonna say the same thing. You stole my line. Dadgum. Your girlfriend must love you, dude. Yeah. He does the old Ralphie May technique. You get tired, just use the shoulder. Just stick the thumb in, use the shoulder. Roll it around.
The full arm day today, okay, baby?
Oh, what the heck? See, these internet glitches make me jump to different people. That's so annoying.
It just happened to be on his fastest lap, of course.
It had to be.
Is that
It's
accession?
so freaking annoying. Looks like it, doesn't it? It'll go all the way up to the glitch point.
So just back up once.
And
you can't look at the hairpin, basically. So you can at least see. Don't. What did I just say?
I'm trying something.
I know, but I told you what you don't listen to me. It's just like making cars. Okay, I love you, Audrey. You can go like right.
I hate my
before,
stupid
like,
freaking replays.
Left, right.
Yeah. Well, I got most of your fast lap, Dalton. Sorry, like these stupid replay and internet things, the lobby server, whatever's going on. Freaking nightmare. 29.2. Let's scroll through and see if you did a faster lap. Oh, nice move there.
My neck is killing me.
I believe that's it. Okay.
You should look at somebody's 28.7, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah. If my internet doesn't skip it.
It was pretty close to my fastest lap.
He's got a cool looking Porsche,
yeah,
like this. Yeah, that was
Remember
nice.
my MPN
yellow
Porsche
rims.
I did?
Nice.
That was like real geometric and stuff.
Not exactly, no.
Okay, I made it a while ago, but it reminds me of that same blue I chose. I've always liked that blue.
Oh, okay.
The nice turquoise. Kind of turquoise.
How'd Fetz finish?
I think it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst.
I'd like to know how far Lanton was ahead of me on track.
Dude, if you can find Zanotti a nice little battle, that would be cool too. I don't remember. It was like before the first pit stop, I know that.
Oh well.
I don't know if it's between the first fifth lap or not, though.
So Lanton, Lanton was pretty far ahead of me there then. Oh yeah, I went to the pits. Had a pretty good, decent pit entry.
I was a bit slow, like going up to the line right here. I could have pushed it a bit more. But...
Me too. I just didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, my actual pit stop was damn near perfect. I mean,
Man.
I didn't get moved at all, but
Freaking Lanton was in the pits and out before I even got in the pits. I'm surprised he didn't. Overtake me. He probably did. I didn't know. I didn't think I got lapped in this race, but maybe I did.
You did.
I didn't think.
When,
I didn't think my times were that bad.
I think when you pulled into the pits when we saw it earlier, Desdub was pulling out. Remember?
Oh, he was pulling out. Oh yeah. But you shouldn't have time to lap me there, though.
Well, yeah, no, that might have been.
Oh no,
like,
he did. Oh, he did.
You know what I mean?
Shoot. Yeah, Lanton was. I wonder if Lanton was laughing me or just getting back in front of me.
I think he was just maybe even Desdub was just getting back in front of you. You know what I mean? Because like when he went into the pits and you're pulling out, that he would have been falling back in the field then too because he pulled into the pits. So
I didn't feel like my pace was that bad. Yeah, because if those guys pitted before me, I would have passed them.
I think
I wasn't that far behind.
Like even I barely lapped up to P20 something. Like everyone had decent pace tonight to not get lapped.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, you had some incidents.
It was bullshit.
Lanton 29. Yeah, that was the lap I seen. He only did a 29.6. I had 3 cents on Lanton. I'm pretty proud of that. So you wanted to see something?
Zanotti and I's battle, the little battle we had.
Oh yeah, I was trying to find Zanotti.
I'm right there if you want to go back. I think that's him.
28.875 Zanotti's fast lap. I think he set his fastest lap early.
No, he did his on the second. It was 28.7.
A what?
28.772.
Oh,
like that.
So when did he set that lap?
After his pit stop, so probably coming up here pretty soon. Because I wasn't too far behind him, and all of a sudden I dropped like a second in a lap, and I'm like, I still did it like a 29, like 8 here or something like that. Like it wasn't that bad of a lap, and I saw he did like a 28.7. I'm like, that's why he pulled a second on me. Okay, never mind.
27, there it is.
Yeah, so it's the lap before.
So
this, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I was getting those glitches like almost every 2 laps, lap and a half, 3 laps maybe. So it wouldn't surprise me if I get a lot of glitched out replay.
Yeah, it's alright. Damn, he got to 97 miles an hour there. I'm almost in 90 miles an hour there. He carried so much more speed.
Is it just the Ferrari that allows that?
The Ferrari is a really good car here. I've heard a lot of good things about the Ferrari here. Look at how late he's braking there. It just rotates.
Dang, 97. Jeez. And it brake. You can brake deep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's hitting the curb there.
Thank you,
I think he told me
man.
he had really soft suspension and he lifted the car a bit.
Oh, okay. I appreciate you hanging out with us, Dalton. It's been fun.
Yeah. Later, dude.
Dalton was saying the first races he did with you, Flubs, was in the Porsche Cup.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I had a horrible race at Indy, and then had an amazing race when I won the next one. Yay! Well, because the podium guys couldn't qualify, and I ended up qualifying P1 for the next race.
Damn, missed the lap here. Oh. Let's say it goes through this.
He takes like a lot of curve and just misses the second, but he hit it perfectly where it just landed.
Oh, nice. You said he raised it and softened it a lot for this?
Yeah, I think he softened his suspension a lot to be able to do that and raise the front end, which I had to do too. I had a pretty
And he
soft
brakes
suspension.
late. Oh man, that's so fast through there.
See, I was never
Dude,
going
I'm
in
like
this
trying to
first gear
control
there.
wheel spin there, you know?
Yeah.
That AMG is like just spinning the tires through that whole section. For me, at
You
least.
saw yeah, I was say you saw me do it.
Yeah.
If I could have just,
Ah,
I
she
was
brakes late there
2/10
too.
on like a 29.0, like 2.5 tenths up going into the
Dude,
hairpin there, and when
he
I
didn't
had
even
my
he didn't have trouble going off at the last corner into the dirt. Like for us to be fast, like me, both of us were going in the dirt there. Man, so smooth.
just in
Sorry, what was that you
control.
were saying?
I don't remember. I looked down at it for 1 second. I forgot what I was talking about.
Sorry.
No, that's good. My fault too. See, that's the speed I usually take. That looked like my kind of lap.
91. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my kind of
Shoot.
lap. That's
That's
AMG
got
kind of
me
speeds.
wanting to see my lap now. See what
Go.
speeds,
Yeah.
apex speeds I'm taking.
I do still want to see the battle though.
Oh yeah, that's it.
When no, I go to yours first though. You're right there. Oh,
Whew, almost
perfect mute. Perfect
Yeah, it was. Whew.
mute.
Aha, Katua.
You know, watching your share screen kind of makes me want to play Minecraft again.
Oh, is it that bad?
It's that bad, but I can still see what's going on.
I should probably end my stream.
You're
so,
fine.
so it'd be a little better quality. That's true.
I can go back on your stream though and watch if I really want to go back and see any of this stuff.
Yeah.
That's why
Okay,
I don't
so
mind it.
this
It's gonna
is
look like perfect
29.3.
when I go back on your stream. So.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Alright, so that was a 29.3 there.
So this one should be your fastest lap, right?
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
You're not there.
This one. No.
The next one. So whenever you hit lap back, it goes to when you're crossing the line for that same.
I had to make sure that was what was going on here. So I think this is the lap I got my fastest lap, I believe, is right here where I made the move on campus. Unless it was the next lap.
It had to be the next lap. You lost so much time in turn 2.
Yeah, that's right. Okay,
Unless
so
it's
apex speed in turn 1.
It's very possible.
78.
It's behind bottom on this one too.
So it's 76. Bottom got loose. Messed up there. You said your apex speed was...
Like
Dang,
90 to 92. Yeah,
I had good apex speed there. That was like 92.
Considering Zanotti's doing 97 there. You see how... So that was one thing. He probably was able to get on the throttle quicker than
I got on throttle early there. Fairly early, I think. Is that early to you? So I'm braking... I'm trying to get the slide.
I don't even know how you made the corner, to be honest. You
it
turned
just
in so early there.
it slid. It turned in early, and it like slid through the corner.
Yeah,
That's basically
because
what
you see
happened.
like how Bonham, like how late he turned in there. Like
Yeah,
that's
and I
pretty.
don't understand how y'all make the corner when you turn in so late.
Like, I
That's
think
the thing
like
that's confusing me. I see what he's doing, and yeah, it makes sense.
yeah,
I
because
feel
even
like when I try that,
Zanardi
I
did his
don't
fast lap.
make. Somehow I'm not making that work, and I'm
Yeah,
turning
well,
in
like I say,
early.
you still carry good apex speed there. So I mean, I'm not going to tell you that you're doing something wrong. It just may not be optimized to its full potential. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me see here.
That's the thing. That's the thing is that you're staying on track for an hour, Aji. You're setting pretty decent lap times. You're not doing anything wrong. You know, you're just doing stuff at this point to be able to get
I'm
yourself
just doing
those.
what I
You're finding
can do.
tenths now. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're trying to look for tenths now. You're not
you
looking
had
for
it
seconds on track anymore.
right. Well, I am still looking for a second after the fast guys, but
Well,
that's going to
but you
take a
can't
whole
just.
mental
You got to
shift
look for
there.
the tenths to
Yeah.
get to that second, though.
So his apex speed here, 93. Yeah,
I think
it's
his
getting
downfall
on.
was shifting up to fourth there. He didn't have to shift up to fourth.
Really?
That's why he didn't have good because the McLaren has good low end pole, but I think he might have just did that to stay on track more than anything. He should be able to power out in third
So
gear.
he's getting on the power before he even gets to that apex curve. Dang, like way before.
And he's if you ever ask him for help or anything, he's the first person to tell you. He's like, you just need to get it. Like, I think at Spa, someone was asking for help or something like that. He's like, just break like 5 meters earlier than you're doing, and try to get on the throttle through the apex. He's like, I'm throttling through the corners. I'm not braking through the corners. He's like, you guys will lose tenths, and if not, half a second, because there's a straight coming up, and they're just
Yeah.
not getting on the throttle early enough.
Y'all are still. It looks like we're all still trail braking into the corner somewhat, but
Oh yeah, well that's
depends
like you
on
have to
your
trail brake
throttle
to do it.
point.
hmm And that's the
I
thing is
guess
there's a little straight that comes
I'm
up.
getting on the throttle kind of early there too.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
look,
This corner, like even though the like the turn-in point wasn't that ideal necessarily, you still carry
look
good
at
apex speed, and you
look
still.
at my weird braking and throttle. Like I'm
Well, no,
okay.
that's whenever you
That's the
shift.
engine. Right, right. But look, I'm already kind of back on the throttle and holding the brake and like trying to.
It's not the worst
I
thing in the
guess I'm
world, though.
trying. I guess I'm trying to force the speed still to like
Yeah,
hold the speed, but still be on the throttle to make the front tires bite.
yeah. And you're using both
And
feet at the same time. I mean, it's not.
yeah,
I
dude,
mean, hey, you know who
to
can't do
do
that?
that is
Max.
crazy. Oh yeah, Max can't do that.
You have to turn his foot sideways, bro. Like.
Yeah, it is a weird technique to be able to do it like that. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't turn there. I was just following the black on the asphalt, really. But I should stay out a little bit wider, and that would kind of open it up more. I keep missing what I'm doing. But I actually think I might have gotten back on the throttle earlier than Bonham.
Well, and like I think you did too, but I think also you staying in third gear and staying in a higher RPM range there, and him shifting up to fourth, like
That
but
helped
he
me.
had to. It helped you there. Like he didn't have as good a pull down there.
Mm,
But I'm like I said, I'm not trying to knock anything you're doing. I'm just
no,
critiquing Bonham as well.
I, I think, and I'm staying in third to try to
Yeah.
help the car get some rotation. So
hmm
like the tires spin
Well,
up.
because once you shift up to fourth, it's just going to understeer into the gravel there. If we
Hmm.
do it,
That is
and
like
it's
a
going to bog down.
balancing act. That is a balancing act between getting on the throttle and the brakes. And sometimes it
It's
doesn't
such
work in
a.
my favor.
It seems like such an easy corner, but it is a tough corner.
It's a
Like there's
very
just
tough
gravel
corner.
on the exit, so you have to be pinpoint perfect. It's a skinny
Hmm.
little curb,
Yeah.
and to like maximize the potential of it, it's tough.
Let's see. I think I see a 92 here for a second.
Yeah. I think I did too.
Just held it, and yeah. Which I think is only 1 mile an hour lower than what Bonham had there. Which, all in all, it was pretty good. I mean, the guy wasn't walking away from me.
Exactly, yeah.
He's doing a lot more coasting through the corner than I am. I guess like I'm not trying to like coast at all, I guess. Okay. So okay, so he's kind of coasting down to speed. He just hits 93. He's only 1 mile an hour faster than me through the corner, but I guess that does help. But then, yeah, like I said, depends on the pool down the straightaway. Okay, hold on. All right, let's go back to watching the fast lap here.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to practice for next Monday, dude.
Yeah, I'm not excited.
Never raced around Donington.
Donington. So is that MRC? Oh, shit.
Yeah. We have Monza. Spa. Red Bull Ring.
This is a pretty good curve. What about this? The shadow of the chicane.
Barcelona, Bathurst, and Snetterton. Yeah, that was good. You didn't lose any time. You stayed right on pace with them.
Balancing act on the throttle to that. The second
yeah,
left and right hander.
If you had a good cut on the first one. If you could just keep yourself a little slower for the second cut there, and get yourself turned in a little bit closer, like more to the left there, and open that entry up for that one more, because you're pretty much full throttle through this one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if you can just get a little bit slower on that second, like the left-hander of the chicane, and just have two wheels on the curb there, and really be on the left-hand side to get yourself able to turn in for the right-hander, and kind of, you're not wanting to get off the throttle too much through there. You kind of have to, because it's still a tight corner, but you're kind of just balancing, like lifting off the throttle, getting it turned in through there, getting back on the throttle, and then you should be pretty much full speed all the way down to the hairpin then.
Mm. Yeah. Nice. Well.
But that's like literally, you're 2 feet away from being more ideal there.
Right. Where? Where at?
In that second chicane.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. 2 feet.
Yeah, like if you're 2 more feet to the left on that second, or on the on the left hand part here.
So.
It was the lap before, not this lap.
I know, but we can still look at this one, though.
Yeah, like this one,
I can cut that one more.
A little bit more.
Cut it a little more.
And then on this one, you're wanting to stay to the left-hand side. You can cut that one a little bit more, too.
I guess I'm kind of thinking I was wanting to stay off the curb so I wasn't doing a lot of bouncing, because it was kind of messing with me, but I need to try to figure out how to
see
cut
how
them.
You're like right on the apex for that one then, so you're pretty much compromised this whole time.
So I don't want to be right there on that apex coming out. I want to be.
You want to be more to the left hand side,
just to open it up more. I guess.
Yeah. Like you're wanting to like.
So I need to slow down more for this left-hander.
A little bit more, and then open it up for this one a little bit more.
Okay.
And so when you turn in, you're kind of just lifting off a little bit because it's an uphill corner. So the front end kind of wants to fall away. So you're lifting a little bit, just kind of feathering it through there. And once you're fully able to get on the throttle, you should be like all the way out to the left-hand side. Yeah.
I need to get a better feel for my car so I know how much I can cut that.
And then he's probably missing this one because he cut it that much. Because even this one, he didn't look like it was optimized. But see how he's like completely off the throttle? He bounced there, so it kicked him out to the right.
Oh, okay.
This one probably wasn't a very good lap for him either.
Okay. Defined his fastest lap. Who had the fastest? Oh, Zanotti had the fastest lap. Okay. So, where was your battle with Zanotti?
It was in the first stint. I don't know exactly where it was at, if I'm gonna be honest.
You don't know where.
Is
he behind you or in front of you?
He was in front of me the whole time. I never got around him. But pretty much going, yeah, it was probably right there.
Slowly just got more and more ahead of you. Dang.
I made like one mistake.
I remember my race starts at lap 5, so it could have been.
No, and I think it was right when I was behind him there, because I never got by him.
You don't think it was in the first 5 laps?
No. I think you passed it already. You could, honestly, it was pretty fun from here, because we caught back up to him at this point. He made a couple mistakes, and so this is when we caught back up.
was right in front of you, like not too far ahead.
Yeah, dude, and like, look, go to the guys behind us, real quick. That's where they are. That's the next fastest guy.
Dang.
So Straub, we had started to gap
That's crazy for Straub to be so far back. Like, shoot, you had really good pace, man.
Yeah. After the pit stops, I gapped him over 10 seconds. After
like Straub and back?
The guy behind me was Straub, and he was over 10 seconds back. And then I got caught in some traffic in the last few laps, and I think he made it down to 6 seconds or something like that.
Holy moly!
I had great pace
so much
tonight.
Smoother through that corner than me. Like your throttle.
I broke late there too.
I feel like when I get on the throttle like that, it just spins the wheels too much. Hiccup. Watching Flavi battle with Zanotti and Desdeb, y'all. If you're watching.
This is for the lead, by the way. The blue car is the leader.
Going past the Rock Quarry. I love this 94. Track. Oh, nice. I love this track just for the Rock Quarry.
Go back and look at that real quick. That was like a perfect turn 3, dude. I'm sorry.
No. Oh. Yeah. It's like your minimum. Man, it was good. Your minimum speed is coming like a little late. Oh crap! I went too far back. What am I doing here?
Just get forward from here a little bit.
Which lap is it? The next lap up? Okay. It's like what I'm seeing. Like your minimum speed is a little late in the apex compared to like what we were seeing like in that lap with Bonham ahead of me. He kind of got back on the throttle earlier, but still.
Yeah, I was
that late
on getting on the throttle.
Let's see that again.
Like I like brushed into the throttle here.
Yeah, it's so gradual, nice and smooth. That was beautiful. I like that.
I broke late as fuck for that too. I thought that was bad. I'm like, oh, that was actually good. I actually gained time. I need to keep doing that.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like it was better. It's almost late
miss the
apex the
curves.
first, yeah, to like,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of cut it harder than you think, like
So
how
go
you
back
go
right
through
there.
Radion.
See how I get back over to the left? I didn't even take the first one that good, but I cut the second one really good here. Got back over to the left, was able to turn it to the right and get back on the throttle, and I'm pretty much flat. Maybe a tiny lift through there just to stay
Yeah,
on the track.
tiny, yeah.
But you want to get it rotated. Like, you still want to turn to the left, kind of like the last Barcelona chicane. You know what I mean? Like, you going through
Yeah.
that fast kind of right one, you still want to go all the way back over to the right and point yourself to the right, and then get yourself straight for the braking there.
Yeah.
I think it's coming up pretty soon here when he makes a mistake, and going into that last 2 corners, I put a move on him. I try to, at least. I don't send it. I just try to like stick my nose up the inside and kind of get him offline, and it worked. But
let's see how you go through this turn 1 here.
Cut
Smooth.
Yeah.
I was always kind of skating through that corner.
That wasn't very good.
I guess I'm pushing a little bit too hard on all of my corners like that, because I was always skating, and I was like having to dance with it too much, you know. Instead of just getting back into the power, rolling back into the power.
Oh, here really helps because I think someone pit and came out in front and didn't like immediately just get out of the way.
Yeah.
Which, again, they don't have to. But that definitely brought us all back together a little bit.
Yeah, instead of getting out, open up the corner, you just cut the corner more, kind of. So I was kind of doing that sometimes. I was afraid I'd get a slow puncture though doing that. Did your tire pressures go down significantly at the end of each stint?
The first stint, like my rear right. Oh, here it is, real quick.
Oh man,
just try to stick my nose in there.
So close.
Get him offline a little bit. He hits the bump right there. I'm like, oh, perfect. And so right here, I'm gonna go to this side, and he starts squeezing, and there's the wall right there. So I had to get out of it.
Yeah, he squeezed you hard. That was, I don't know if that was dirty or if that was because you definitely would have got by if he hadn't.
Knowing him, he's a little Italian murderer. So.
Oh.
Kidding, Zanotti. No, he raced really good. Even that, like, he was still fully in front. It's my choice if I want to keep shooting that gap or not. Like, he closed off the gap. I have to be smart enough to just not take it then. I carried 2 more miles an hour and I hit the gravel. I just couldn't do it.
So at the end of each of my stints, like we were saying, like both of my right sides, they held good at like 27, like most of the stint, and then like 10 minutes left, they both started going down to like 26.5.
Oh, that was good there. 26.5 is still drivable though.
Yeah, but compared to what I was like, it changed everything up for me.
Yeah, see, so this one kind of explains perfectly what I've been trying to say too. So I cut it a lot there, cut it here, get it turned, and then here I'm lifting off a little bit right there and getting back on full throttle through here. Right through this corner.
Oh, lifting off through the right hand, this right-hander here? Yeah, I had to do that too. I don't have quite your finesse on throttle control there for that.
Yeah, once you get the chicane right, it's a fun track. But this one will bounce. Even in practice, like I bounce here.
So much bouncing. That's where I wish this game wasn't so bad on the bouncing. It's so unforgiving with the bouncing. Yeah.
You see how much? Well, also
the second one a lot.
Like, go back real quick. Through that whole chicane, I'm keeping a little bit of throttle on. I'm not just like letting off and letting the bouncing happen. I'm keeping I think I might be trailing through here. I'm starting to get on the
Just
throttle
a little
here.
throttle.
Just to control the bounce a little bit, and then I'm throttling through here, and I'm still on the throttle the whole time though, just to control the bounce.
Right.
And then getting back on the throttle. So you still you have to play with the throttle through that entire sequence to really control like where the car is going still, because if you let off, I feel like that's what's like throwing the weight transfer sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good cut there. That was perfect.
Nice.
You don't want to be on the grass there because it'll just kick your car out. I mean, Zanotti's doing it just as perfect. That's the thing. That's the tough part. Is like the two guys in front of me were just as fucking perfect, if not better. So,
Right. Yeah.
like it's tough to win in this fucking league, dude.
Yeah.
I'm happy with podiums all day, any day, but like being so close to them and just not being able to do a fucking thing about it. It's frustrating, but it's fun. Like, I wouldn't have it any other way, I guess.
Oh yeah. Shoot.
It was kind of crazy though, like just seeing like how like the first 4 or 5 laps, the P4 or 5, 6, like we're still like only 2 seconds behind, and by like lap 10 or something like that, they were 6, 7 seconds behind us. Like there was a noticeable gap between us. I'm like, this is insane. Like we have so much pace between us in the top 3, and we're not battling that much. And when we did battle, we would lose a little bit of time, obviously, but like if we just stayed together, we were all doing similar lap times. I think like when I set my fastest lap, the guy in front, like P1, probably was like a tenth slower. The guy or Zanatti was probably half a tenth slower than I was. Like we were
Mm-hmm.
all right there. It wasn't like I gained on him throughout the lap. I like the setting of this track though.
Yeah,
It's like it almost looks like a forest neighborhood here, and then in the back looks
yeah.
rock quarry.
It's so cool. I wanted to see this because it looked like the car hopped over this hill here, but I guess it didn't. And you do get a little loose, I guess, at speed.
I feel like the car just looks aggressive.
Your car?
Yeah. Even though it's a bunch of pandas on it, like it still looks mean.
Yeah. Looks a lot meaner than this. Freaking the banana.
The cold banana.
It's like banana ocean. I don't even know what it looks like. I don't know.
Piss and ice. The piss and ice pattern AMG. If anyone's a CSGO fan, they'll know what I'm talking about.
So you stay pretty. You stay pretty close to them then after.
No.
After this, or they started pulling on you a little bit.
After the pit stop, and when I got through the traffic, I think I was 2.4 seconds behind him.
Oh shoot! You almost didn't slow down for that one.
Yeah, that was like the first mistake I made, and it just like slowly compiled from here. It was like just small, tiny mistakes, and they just weren't making any. It wasn't anything massive. Like that was good through there, but real white through there just didn't get it cut. There's a few times there's a few times I was pushing really hard, and I just wasn't driving within my limits.
Yeah, just trying to make up with overdriving for what you need to figure out. Exactly. That's what I'm learning. It's like you need to like, I don't know what it is you need to figure out, but it's like overdriving is no replacement for just figuring out the perfect lines.
Racing is still, sometimes cars are better at some places. I don't think this is an AMG track at the end.
Really?
I think the AMG can do decent here. Well, there's some curbs to abuse, but obviously the Ferrari and like the Porsche and stuff are also able to do the exact same thing that the AMG are able to do.
Yeah.
So like we're not gaining an advantage necessarily at this track, and they might be better with like the late braking and the rotation and stuff like that. It probably favors them in the chicanes, I would assume, a little bit more.
Yeah. True.
So being able to be close to them is a positive. But like, I don't think the BOP was off tonight. I just think it's just a little bit better car. Like, and there's tracks where the AMG, like Alton Park and stuff like that, where we're dominant there because there's times that we can go over those curves and they can't, and we can just stay flat through them. Or like Imola, like we're amazing at Imola because we can take the chicanes so much more aggressively than everyone.
Yeah.
So there's places where it's an advantage,
So,
and there's places where we don't get the advantage.
And I'm not looking. I'm not looking forward to the finding out those bad points about using the Ferrari MRC at those tracks. I like being able to use the curves.
Well, dude, that's the thing. Like, you're gonna have to make this choice for next Tuesday series that comes up. Are you gonna be in the Ferrari, or are you gonna be in the Mercedes? Because it's gonna be tough for you going back and forth each day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
You did good tonight, but you're gonna have to like hop on after Monday, after the race, and do practice in the AMG and get yourself acclimated back in the AMG.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, well, yeah, to get. First of all, I'm gonna have to practice if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to if I'm gonna stay in the AMG for ARL, I'm gonna have to be practicing for Tuesday during the week, and then after Monday night race, hop back in and get the feel for the AMG again after using the Ferrari. Which it was tough. It took me that whole freaking night last night to refigure out the car. So I don't know for next Tuesday series. I don't know. I might try the Ferrari. Although I hate not. You know, it's a big help, both of us. I think using it. At least it is for me. But you got it figured out way better than I do.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna switch anytime soon. I like dominating in this thing.
Yeah, but it's like a car that doesn't often just dominate, and when you can do good in it, people are like, man, that thing is a beast.
Well, that's what I feel like I'm like part of the reason that Matt White wanted to start trying this car out.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he even said he always hated AMG, and I've heard him on his streams. Like when he first started using it, he hated the AMG. He always thought it was a shit car. Like he first practiced it or something like that, and he's like, "Yep, nope, not driving this thing."
It's got power.
Yeah.
In real life, it's so dominant. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Such a good car in real life. Yeah.
Oh, and there's so many options for the teams on this game too, for like how you want it to look, and there is good options for the actual livery making for it too. Oh, there it goes.
There's glitch.
It's alright. We don't have to go back to me. If you want to, it's okay.
Well, it's not like I want to go back to me. My boring race.
Well, do you think I had a good race? I got dropped by them, and go to the car behind me. Look how far behind he is at this point.
Oh shoot! Yeah, you're
like
just by yourself for the most part.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just fighting back markers whenever they come up.
I was having, I guess, when it got to this point for me, I was having
we can go
fun.
Back to that 3-car battle if you want.
Which one? Mine or yours?
Go right. Yeah, go right in front. The 3 cars in front of you.
Oh. That was...
Right, one more.
Yeah. Okay, so Campos fighting with Bechtold, and then somehow Bechtold ended up behind.
Bechtold said he got disconnected on the last lap in the final turn.
Oh, no way.
He's going to talk to the admins and see if they're going to count it, because he got, literally to the last
lap
corner.
In the final turn. Dang.
Which I would have no problem giving him. But even if your engine fails running up to the line, your car would still probably make it to the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. If they had like a group vote, I would vote that he would still be deserving. I think it would be his first win ever or something like that in class. So he's really hoping that they're going to count it.
I don't think he would have won class because he wasn't in front of Lanton.
Everyone was saying that he got the win.
Oh, really?
Dalton said, I believe his first race win in class win. Well done, mate. And Bechtold said, I appreciate it, man. I wouldn't, or He said, I got disconnected coming out of the last turn onto the straight on the last lap. I'm going to beg the admin to make it count so I do get my first class win. It's a big one for me.
Dude, this thing won't show the names.
That's Mullinix.
Okay. Oh yeah, Molnick's fun.
Oh, see if you can
That's the
find
point.
that lap.
Oh, he dropped
He didn't
out.
make it.
Shit.
Yeah. It's probably that lap. Go
Yeah.
We'll just watch it.
He spun in the back section. I was just coming around him. See how far am I behind him? Oh, I wasn't too far off. Then Coat ended up a lap down for me. And he was, you know, right behind me for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
He was ahead of back markers. I mean, I would love to have my P2 in class, but I don't know. Oh, he must have had a wheel disconnect. Oh, that sucks. What the heck? That is a wheel disconnect. One day that bull, dude. One day that bullcrap's gonna have.
Because like you're on the outside of that part of the track anyway, so he's perfectly parked there at least. But that sucks. Dick. He's P7 when that happened, dude.
That sucks so bad, son. And that's gonna happen to me one day.
Oh fuck it! It kind of did happen to me at Laguna Seca, but it wasn't a full wheel like disconnect necessarily. Just the wheel fell off.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Wonder. Set it and see. Okay, yeah. I saw some dirt fly up here and I was like, what the heck just happened up here? And then I came around this corner and
Like,
that is wild, dude. Let's see that again. And the throttle just sticks on. Did he say anything in chat about what happened? Dude, and it finally let off. That's that's crazy. Oh, that sucks so bad. So Bechtel, alright, Bechtel, let's see here. Yep. Okay. So Bechtel's in 5th. So Bechtel's in 5th. Who was ahead of him? Money Mitch, 30th, 1930th. So who's in
Bonham
4th?
Bonham literally said he just
I don't see 4th place. Oh, that's the in 4th.
he took his pit stop already. Where am I? Right there. Sorry.
Did you pit? You pit early and it just put you back?
Yeah, but I came out with 4 seconds in front of me, and like probably I think someone came out of the pits like not too far behind me. But they were I had already lapped them at that point. Dude, that one I was sketched out because I didn't know what he was doing there. I was real confused.
He wasn't like willing to like give up the position there, although you're right there.
He was, and that's the thing is like he didn't turn in, but like he had the room to turn in, and I was like okay with sitting behind through there because it was a tough place to give room anyways. But then he like just didn't turn in. I'm like okay, so like let me get back on the throttle again.
Alright, so
but I know Zanotti Oh, dude, I haven't even had you turned up this whole time.
Hadn't had me turned up.
Well, like the mic has been like 80% this whole time.
Oh.
Oh, he almost spun and hit the wall. You saw that?
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I see where Bechtel finished at the end.
So now he's back in ninth.
So I should be in front of him at this point, right?
Go forward a few laps, get through the pit stop cycling.
Oh, there's some shit happening there.
So 7th. Lanton's right there in front of him in 6th. Unless he got by Lanton, he wouldn't have won class.
Let's watch this then. Go forward the laps until he's like on him, see if he gets on him.
BMW is a nice looking car. His does look good, that black, blue and gray.
Yeah. Very Beamer-like. Yeah, see how fast it took that corner?
Jeez, 98?
Yeah.
Good grief. He almost went off though in that corner.
He stayed on.
I think it sounds so smooth. How the heck did he take that corner so freaking fast?
Kept him in 4th gear.
Jeez. He's got that nailed. Unless it's my internet not picking it up right.
It also might be that, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't change the mile an hour that he carried through there.
Seems like everybody but the AMG can carry full speed through that corner. Most of the time. I know you can
too, but yeah.
And I did sometimes, but you really had to line it up just right.
Yeah.
Or else you were steering wide.
It's a real tight track. Like, it'd be tough to go 3 wide down the straight. You know what I mean? This one, you know, obviously is more open, but it almost like it's like a mini Nürburgring in a way, like a tiny Nürburgring, because it's real open here. Like, this is the GP circuit here. It's real wide and open, and once it gets all foresty, it gets real tight and real tiny.
Yeah, that's funny. It's true. Kind of why I like it. It's an interesting track. When I first started driving, I was like, "Huh, this is a weird track, and the shape of it's weird." And like when you see it on the track map, but then you race it, and like the whole vibe starts coming together. Yeah.
So go back to P7. Just go up. There you go.
His best lap so far, 29.3. So I had a fastest lap than he did at this point.
No wag. I feel like blue flags are gonna have a lot to play in this. Ooh,
Yeah. Ooh.
Go back, go back. Doesn't look like there's any slower cars in front. There is one. It's a little pixelated. It's all little red blob going away. got that turned in good there. Good hairpin, nice. Guy in front went a little defensive. Making him go defensive again, nice. Brake a little early here, make him brake late. Nice, perfect. Perfect racing. Perfect race car, Bechtel.
Dang. That was
Absolutely
nice.
played.
I wouldn't even thought about that, like make him brake late and you brake early, and like.
Yeah, you have the racing line, dude. Hold it around the outside. You're gonna have the inside for this next corner. Oh, he's trying to brake early to get the undercut on him. Couldn't do it. Good defense. Good job, Bechtel. Good racing.
Nice.
And he's just so good through that corner. You can't send it up the inside there.
Yeah, dude, his apex speed is wild in that corner.
I mean, he's just shooting.
He was faster than Zanotti in that corner,
Yeah.
wasn't he? Good grief. He's getting it figured out. I wonder if any other BMW is that
overall,
fast.
dude.
Yeah, he is. Wow, so I guess he really got the class win.
Silver.
He's silver, I think.
He's silver, yeah. He probably deserves to be a pro, dude. At that point, with that, I mean, the race knowledge that he had there to get that overtake done was so perfect. There, he did everything perfect there.
Yeah.
And executed it perfectly. Yeah, when he was on the outside of that corner there, you're pretty much wanting to brake on point, and if the guy brakes on point with you, then he did his job. He defended perfectly, but you're hoping he brakes just that little bit later, and he has the inside line. If he's braking later than you at that point, you're going to have a better corner there, no matter what, because he's going to shoot a little bit wider. He's going to be a little bit slower going through the next part of it, you know what I mean? So you just have to line yourself up for the exit of it, and just have a good run, and that's exactly what he did. I think he got a little wheel spin on the end of it, so that's why he didn't like shoot past him down the straight, but he was still perfect position to be able to hold it around the outside for turn one. Let me be a race commentator, F1. I can do it.
How many? Let's see. 6th, 5th pro, 4th pro, 3rd pro.
I'm pro.
Pro, first pro, so wrong car.
I mean, that was pretty much the last lap move he did. He's like, please get out of the way, please get out of the way, please get out of the way. He still didn't get out of the way. That's Mitch. I already know. Oh, there's your battle.
Was that when he disappeared? I must have.
Well, no, it's coming out of the last corner. I'll skip it forward here. It is probably gonna do the thing again.
I think, even if I skip, I think it'll do it again. So if I
just go back to him then.
Dang it.
You're gonna have to skip because it's just gonna do it again.
So where's right? Well, where did it skip at? Up here a little bit.
Before the last corner.
Yeah, when I skip forward there, it still happens.
So just we'll go back to you. So it's gonna skip forward. Pause it right here.
Where?
So like right when it goes back to you, yeah, you're gonna have to pause it and then go back to them real quick.
Oh, I went back to Lanton in the pits.
Play it a little bit. There you go. Now go back to them.
Dude, look how much fuel I had on that last lap.
Mm-hmm.
I judged that just right. Oh, he's not there. Lanton's not there either.
So let it play a little bit because it still probably has him in the pit lane.
Oh, but Lanton.
Yeah, because he's already gone.
Okay.
Lanton's there, but Bechtel's gone already. So yeah, I'm sure when that does happen, he disappears right there, and he actually fully disappears.
Mm. That sucks so bad. Yeah. That is a bummer.
Is that Mitch right there in the bar?
Lock.
Go up one.
Yeah, dude, I had faster laps than a lot of these guys, man. I couldn't
Go back.
couldn't beat
What?
them though. That was
Go.
Nico. That was
No,
Butler.
go back to the one behind Lanton. Who's that?
Oh, yeah, Mitch.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I dumb.
It's every other Porsche.
It's
Kind of
cool
like the livery
Porsche.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a heck of a dash. It's a wide dash.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking ABS and traction control lights are way out there on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. Okay. Well,
I think we got what we needed.
yeah. Yeah.
Were you practicing at Dilly?
Oh my God, Dilly's still in here.
Park.
Oh yeah, he hasn't mysteriously left yet. Dilly. Okay, I tell Audrey this every time, and I absolutely love it. I don't ever want you to stop doing it, but you don't say anything whenever you leave.
Yeah, you won't
You
say
just
anything
dip.
for a while, and then you just dip.
Yeah,
It's the
I just
funniest
quiet.
thing.
You say, "Night, guys."
You just say, I mean, seriously. See you later, fellas. Nah.
Sometimes I think I have my mic on, but I shut it off and I say it and I close out.
Oh.
Like every
okay,
time.
well, fuck you too then.
It's funny.
No, every time I have, or like Audrey came back yesterday, I'm like, Dilly's gone. He's like, oh, what happened? I'm like, he mysteriously left again.
Just left.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
I know that one time your internet cut out.
Yeah.
But you told us that.
Oh man, looks like you're gonna get the freaking championship in the Wednesday night series, clubs.
I still gotta do good tomorrow, but
I gotta fight hard. I gotta fight really hard tomorrow to get second place.
yeah, because I got a what gap now, dude. I did not think after Willow Springs I was gonna end up with 2 points under the cap. You know what I mean? Like I still got P6 after it, and I had I qualified pole, which helped me out a little bit. Basically, finished P5 in results wise then.
Yeah.
But winning Laguna was insane. Yeah, your fuck up. Thank you, by the way, because you would have.
Oh my gosh, I am so mad at myself. Don't remind me. I hate myself for messing up like that.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I like that's why I wasn't like getting the fastest lap because I know it's Laguna's sake. I'm like I just like even if I get P2 here, like I'm fine with this. It's not going to be the best, but I'm okay. And then talking to Haywood earlier in that race, he's like, "Oh, I gave myself a drive through for hitting max off." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" Or like a stop go. I'm like, "What do you mean you gave yourself a stop go?" He's like, "Yeah, I just pulled into the pits and didn't do anything, came back out, so you don't have to worry about me at all." And I was like, okay. And then he looked back. He's like, I guess I really didn't take max out. I shouldn't have taken that penalty. I'm like, hey, you shouldn't take a penalty at all. Like, no one's giving you fucking penalties here. You just keep driving, dude.
That's fine.
But yeah, so he only got 18 points. So that's what gave me such a big gap. I have like a 26-point gap or something like that.
Oh shoot.
And where we're racing?
Watkins and Road Atlanta. And this is gonna be a freaking Viper challenge and Mustang challenge race again.
It looks like he said he was apprehensive on doing a Mustang challenge on the second race, but it looks
Dude,
like we're gonna have that.
I hate that Mustang.
Well,
so
and listen, the Mustang's not going to be so bad because it's not going to have the tire wear as bad at Road Atlanta. You know what I mean? It's still going to be decently bad with turn 1. But I don't think it's going to be as bad.
So I'm hoping they do like we did with the last one. You see all in the list there in the NPM chip. That's even though Laguna's first and Willow's second, we did Willow first and Laguna second. I'm hoping they change those around for tomorrow too. Although we're not qualifying, so I don't know. Maybe I should want to qualify in Viper and get a good race out of the way first.
That's the thing, is you had such a good race the second race because you started so far up too, because you didn't have a good race the first race.
I started far up in the first race, but so certain someone pushed me off the track.
Oh, I wonder who that certain someone is. It doesn't ring a bell.
I don't know who that guy is.
I have no idea.
That was Yieldy.
It was a magic guy that popped in between us.
That's right.
Aji, your fucking liveries are popping, dude.
Nice.
Your Supra and the Lexus are popping right now because those are the strong cars. Your Fanatec one.
But like
your
Group 3, the Group 2? Which one?
The Group 3. I did make a Group 2, but no, the Group 3 one. Because the C race is Bathurst, and Lexus is really strong there.
Heck yeah.
And Supra, and so that one's getting some likes now too. But even your other one, it's up to 211 now.
Oh shoot, which one?
The NSX.
NSX 211, nice.
First one at 200.
Let's go.
It almost makes me not want to make any more. It's like, okay, I did it.
You made it.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do for you real quick, and I want you to look when you get the chance. Okay, I'm not saying you to go right now.
You're gonna put on every time you post a livery. This is Audrey's livery. I'm posting this for Audrey.
No one like it. No, I'm gonna do the radical real quick, but I want you to tell me.
Okay.
Like what you want me to put on it.
Gotcha. Well, let me end the stream real quick. Thanks for watching, everybody that watched tonight. A pretty good race. Really good race, actually. Pretty happy with it. And hope you enjoyed that race review commentary with me and Flobs and Dilly, or not Dilly. Because he was quiet the whole time. Had a lot of fun. We'll be back with NPM tomorrow at Watkins Glen. And Road Atlanta, and the Viper, and the Mustang Group 4 cars. And wrap that championship up there. So, thanks for watching.
I'm going to win.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Flops will probably win. See y'all tomorrow, guys.